3, go!
What's going on YouTube? TJ DJ back with another video. Today I'm back playing Madden 24 franchise mode. And in the last one we beat the Commanders 17-10. But in preseason. So today I think I'm just gonna skip the preseason and jump to the regular season. We are facing the Tech. I'm not doing that. There's one new injury. Please don't be somebody important. Do we win? Did we lose? I think they won. Oh no, we won. Alright. Rudy Ford. What's he play? No, free safety. Well, that's kind of annoying. Okay. Manage team. No, manage roster. My bad. Let's see the free. Oh, that's a really good one. Yo. Yeah, bro. Welcome to the team. Who is my kicker anyway? Hold on. So I'm looking. I think just mainly for like. Okay, I thought I said Tyreek Hill for a second. Let me check something, because there's one person I kind of want on the team. So I'm going to be going into Trade Center. See if I can make any trades for him. Manual trade. Okay, let's check. So let's check. I want to try and get CJ. Oh my god, I just found the first try. Alright, Vance. So who am I willing to trade? Bro, Chris Jones and Brandon Graham is diabolical. Yo, I'll trade you Joey. But why did I sign Kirk Cousins? That was like the worst decision I've ever made, bro. Come on, make that official. Come on. Let's go. We got CJ. CJ Gardner Johnson may just. I'm not cutting 4 players. Peace, bro. Alright. So. This is the first week. Let's check our schedule. So, actually, pretty much. But I don't really know the Ravens schedule. Pretty much it's just, since it's our first season in franchise mode, this is, we're just going to see the same schedule as the Ravens had in the 2023 season. So, let's see. So, Texans, Bengals, Colts, Browns, Pittsburgh, Tennessee, Lions, Cardinals, Browns, Bengals, Chargers. But we got Rams and Jags and 49ers and Dolphins and Steelers. Okay. So, our current rivals are the Steelers. So, first of all, let's check who their quarterback is. Justin Herbert. Interesting. That would not be my number one pick. I think, yeah. We're playing with Kurt, guys. We also need more of a receiver. We got DeAndre Hopkins, but, like, I don't think he's gonna win games for us.
Today, from M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland,
All right. Hold up. I gotta turn this down. Sheesh.
Of NFL football is
No. I can't even go to
here,
settings.
and we're
So
off
stupid.
in 2023 on
Nope.
EA Sports.
Oh my god.
And he
All
nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll
That's
start
not
the
bad at
drive
all.
right around the 37. So here come the Ravens with their first look on offense. Bringing them out, a guy who's top 30 all-time in yards and touchdowns. Not bad for a fourth-round pick back in 2012. Captain Kirk Cousins.
We are so...
One nice thing you can always say about Kirk Cousins is that he's consistent. Always puts up nice numbers each and every year. If there is a downside to his game...
Oh, wait. A.J. Dillon's my running back. We're going to change that. Ooh. Where's Scott? Bro, it's Despacito.
It's been the lack of playoff success.
All right.
All in all, though, a formidable starting quarterback at a time in the league where it's tough to find your franchise guy.
The drive starts with a carry by Dillon. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5
So
to
we just
about
learned
the
something.
39.
A.J.
Ball
Dillon.
on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 8. Again, it's Dillon.
Ooh.
And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. To throw is Cousins. He's going to float this over the middle deep.
Oh my god.
And
Oh.
unable to
I thought he was
connect,
going to get that.
incomplete.
Wait, there's
I'll
4th
give them
down.
credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up
Bro,
4th
Why
down.
aren't all my plays
So
like
still a
that? I
scoreless
can't run
game
with
in the
this
first, but they're
This
going to go
sucks.
for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Flush to his right.
Run it.
And
We
he'll
got
be
it.
taken down, but he
We got
does
it.
have
Down
first
yardage.
down yardage. Give him credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays
You
out
want me
there.
to throw deep with Kirk Cousins? The
On
freaking
1st and 10,
defense.
Cousins got his man complete over the
Oh.
middle. It's Hopkins. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the
Bro, this guy's
39-yard
gonna
line.
drop it.
Now
Or he's
Cousins
gonna... It's awful.
going deep for Hopkins.
Nope, not happening.
And this incomplete. An excellent play downfield on the football. Might have had a shot to pick it off even. But it's 2nd down. Throwing, Cousins.
Oh my god. Horrible
And
throw.
that'll be incomplete.
That was
Took a
bad.
pretty
That
good
was
shot as he
bad.
tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this
I'm about to
opening
go into
drive. He's caught one of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and I think those numbers are going to increase.
No, that was a
Incomplete,
pick
nearly
six.
intercepted.
Well, not pick six,
Took a
pick
chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down.
Freaking pick it.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be from
Who's on
56 yards out.
We missed.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And the Ravens strike first at 3-zip.
Oh, Justin Tucker, is that you? Alright. Oh, I thought we had a... Oh, Jason Kelsey's fullback is diabolical.
Season, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
So here come the Texans now for their first drive. They'll be led out by one of the brightest young stars in the NFL, a 4th-year pro out of Oregon, Justin Herbert.
And he is just absolutely marvelous to watch throw.
No, we got Bobby right now.
That's something I could do all day long, watching routes versus air. but he's even more impressive when there are bodies on the field, and he's creating with big throws downfield.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Oh my God! Oh, easy. That's not
Picked off by Josie Jewell.
Oh my God, he's so
Nearly
slow.
a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
What was that?
And you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it.
No, bro. Instant replay that. That was an atrocious throw. Look at this. So, like, bro threw short first of all. And bro threw right to him. Bro, he wasn't even finished his play yet. And look at Justin. Look how slow he goes, bro. Look at this, bro. Look at this dude, bro. Like, bro needs some. Bro's probably walking
into the end zone.
Bro, why he walking so
But if
slow?
they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
They're quite a turn of events. This is 1st and goal from the 3. Following the interception, Cousins. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Gosh darn it. Bro, Cleveland!
Ezra Cleveland, the guard, called for the penalty there.
Freaking.
A terrible spot for a holding call as he'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. To throw, Cousins.
Oh my God.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back.
You have.
That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
Bro, DeAndre Hopkins is supposed to be a good receiver. And Kirk Cousins, I thought he was good.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
We're back.
They get 11 back on that.
Who's our backup? I remember using our backup in preseason, and he was like really good. Freaking Tyrod Taylor, bro. Hop on.
It leads to 3rd down. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. A.J. Dillon, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Extra point from McManus
our
is good.
offense needs to have like a team
Goes to 10-0.
Because apparently
A drive there of just 4 plays, and it's capped off with a Ravens touchdown.
Which I kind of
so
realized.
a 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And from back there, wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But 2 kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL.
Who is their running back? Who is their running back? Bro, what could I challenge? There's nothing I could challenge. Texans running back. That makes sense. That doesn't make sense. Devontae is good.
I wanted to have something different, and I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the
boom,
other one. Guys can
oh my God, that was another.
We've already seen some make the switch. Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about 00, like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
On first down, it's Herbert.
Not doing that.
And it is incomplete.
I thought he caught it.
Positioning there downfield to break that one up. 2nd and 10. Herbert now. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 24-yard line. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Texans football to start quarter 2. Now Achane on first and 10. And a short gain here down to the 22. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. From the 22 now, here's the 2nd down and 9. Back to throw here, Herbert.
Oh my God.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. Jonathan Grenard
So our defense
just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Beyond.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh my God, no hand. No hand.
Timing's crucial in any red
That was
zone, but when you throw it out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in
Oh my God.
On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
Oh, but we have it. I think we jumped through it.
So a good job there to kind of weather the storm in that first quarter and come back with their first points of the ball game.
Yeah, you hate to be coming from behind early on, but you're exactly right. They took some time, able to move the ball, and now it's back to a 10-3 game.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
Bro, if he dropped that.
Looking to repeat that in Charles's
Bro, that was the
defense.
first time. You knew that the more passes.
Giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Do not know.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Don't do that.
And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. This time Taylor will throw.
Oh my damn.
Okay.
Okay. That's not good. That is not good.
Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Run straight ahead
Oh,
with
damn!
And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Well, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Short one here, caught by McBride. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here.
Oh my God. Bro.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot, and this will stay at a 7-point game.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Now Taylor. The hook up on the right side.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL
what are you doing? Bro, what
here
are
on
you
this
doing?
opening weekend. Oh, he stays up, but now he's swallowed up and taken down.
Yeah.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
Oh, crap. Oh, my.
And Taylor's throw there should have been intercepted, but it's incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. Dancing to his left. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Ravens go for it but come up empty. And this Texans defense stands tall. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Herbert on first down now.
Diabolical.
Early struggles continue. Here's another picked off by Josie Jewell.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Oh, crap, bro. Come on, bro.
Taken down here.
How?
Great coverage downfield.
It
looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Taylor, he finds Hopkins complete. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed
Come on,
touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Boom!
So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Taylor going to throw.
What was that?
And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Now back foot throw there is incomplete.
As we prepared for these games, we noticed offensive coordinators have had an expanded playbook on 2-point conversion tries because they never know when they may have to use it during a game.
But that also means the defense probably has more for these situations too, right?
No doubt about it. I think for the most part, defenses will be aggressive on 2-point tries. They want to get after the offense and make them force the issue.
And here the defense wins.
Oh, look at flag. Bro, that's it.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
They're really going to take a knee.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season, so let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll begin in the AFC North, up in the land, the Battle of Ohio. Cincinnati taking on Cleveland. And it's the Browns who have the lead late in the first half. A touchdown there for Tyler Algier. From there, we head down south to Atlanta. Check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they've got the lead in their ball game over the visiting Carolina Panthers. Devin Duvernay, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's get to Pittsburgh to check on the Steelers at home in Acrisure Stadium. And they've got the lead in that ball game over the visiting 49ers. Dak Prescott lighting it up.
It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys...
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
There's no way,
and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Achane gets it from the gun.
This
defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert.
Oh my God! Diabolical. He's dead. He's done for. They'll hit the leg.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. 3rd and long. It's Herbert.
Boom. Oh my God, he dropped. He dropped it.
Contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And here's Ryan Wright now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
All right.
On 1st down, it's Taylor.
Boom.
To the catch made by Hopkins.
He's
tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
The rule of football is if the ball gets past the line, it's a 1st down.
Here's Taylor. Steps away to his left. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Taylor able to use those legs of his to pick up a first. Taylor. Going deep for Hopkins.
Not happening. Oh my.
And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with it defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
No.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Taylor. It's complete to Hopkins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That'll put him at 95 receiving yards now as he's got a 1st down.
I think I'm
Now Taylor.
Oh my God, that's
nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. 2nd and 10, it's Taylor again. Forced out to his left.
Okay, now he's acting slow. Crap. Probably fatigue on him. I'm gonna have to bring Kirk Cousins. Cause this guy's doing nothing. I have McManus as my kicker.
And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being
Oh
stopped.
my God, he dropped.
And that's going to be incomplete.
I
The
can't
contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Oh my. Oh my.
Meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and this defense will take over right at midfield. From the 50, here's Herbert. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well.
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. Brandon Graham applying the heat off the edge.
So one quick easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first.
They got two.
Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on.
4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Ravens are in...
I told you, bro. Gardner. Those guys are a king, bro. CJ Gardner-Johnson, bro.
Here as they take over at their
Told you he was gonna get a
46-yard
pick.
line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. 2nd and 6.
It goes the same way.
Cousins now from the 50, buying time to his left. And they're able to work this to the 25.
Oh my God, bro. You gotta be joking. You gotta be kidding
We
me.
gotta stop it here
You gotta be
because Kirk
freaking kidding me.
Cousins is shaken up.
You have got to be kidding. There is no way, bro. You're like, bro. What can I challenge? Like, unnecessary roughness? Bro, now Cousins is injured.
We always hate to see injuries, especially
darn
tough
it.
here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious.
Oh, it's
We'll
gonna
take
be
a quick
serious.
timeout.
It's gonna suck. Alright, this is why Tyrod's Taylor is here. But he's already probably banged up too.
On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. He finds his man, complete. That's Hopkins. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down. Taylor will throw. Being chased out left. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Tyrod Taylor.
Tyrod Taylor, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
What an effort there. Sometimes you hold your breath a bit when you see your quarterback diving for the end zone. You don't want him to land on a shoulder wrong or take a big shot. But he looks none the worse for wear here, and that winds up a touchdown.
Now Cousins going to bring his guys up for the 2-point try. They'll try and throw for it.
Oh, what was that? That was not what I did. I pressed.
So the 2-point conversion, no good.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With ball moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
For watch Gardner get a pick.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a 2nd and long.
We got half the team behind me.
Here's Herbert. Delivers on the crosser to McBride. It'll be a pick on the 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And that will be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. Able to get this one to McBride. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Herbert throwing again.
There's no way.
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now a throw here to his running back, and he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
They have a good receivers and good running
From
back.
the shotgun, here's Herbert.
But like,
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 20-yard line. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. 1st and 10 right at the 20. This is Smith with a grab. And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Come on, bro. There's no way.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 13. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. This one thrown underneath to Achane. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Celebrating like he won the Super Bowl.
Robert Woods. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Texans are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. So 2 scores down, time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And who's got it? I think the Ravens do, yes.
Oh,
they're going to win this football game.
What was that?
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. Now a 2nd and 10.
All right.
Throwing here, Cousins. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And he is out.
I think we're going to switch to Tyrod Taylor. Because I think he did much more. 6'1", bro. And he's running touchdowns.
Inside the 30. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw is Taylor. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Taylor.
Nope.
And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football.
We're really doing
The
one
Ravens go
touchdown.
for it, but come up empty. And this Texans defense stands tall. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Amani Hooker, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Yeah.
So many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Here's 2nd and 3.
I almost feel bad.
Here's Taylor. Over the middle, complete. That's Hopkins. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. On the move to his left.
Come on.
The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. Put a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of the season.
So for the Ravens, that'll be a happy locker room as they start the season 1-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for the Texans, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
I'm surprised.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
All right, first week, we get the win. Yeah, a lot of people are going to be. All right, so week 1 is done. Answer media question, okay. Many folks, including yourself, feeling from better last season, but okay, bro. Alright. First, really one thing. Everyone can relocate. Why are we saying that? Because we are relocating. Yes, guys, I'm not staying in Baltimore. I mean, I could relocate from the start. Relocation has started. Cool. So, that was the first week, guys, of Madden. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, click notifications to enjoy more of my videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. And of course, bye-byes.